This week, Israel has killed 32 Palestinians, including a 7-year-old child, 2 minors, and 6 members of the same family, after 2 days of intense air raids on the besieged Gaza Strip. But this scenario is one that has been repeated over and over and over again. I'm Ahmed, and I'm going to explain to you Israel's war of attrition. The violence started on Tuesday after an Israeli airstrike killed Baha Abu al-Ata, the commander of Islamic Jihad, and his wife Asma. In retaliation for the Atta killing, the Al-Quds Brigades, the military wing of Islamic Jihad, reportedly launched 360 rockets towards Israeli cities, to which Israel responded with airstrikes across Gaza. The death toll, 32 Palestinians killed and 0 Israelis killed. A Cairo-mediated ceasefire was reached, and now Gazans bury the dead and clean what is left under the rubble. But this isn't a one-off. In fact, this scenario has been repeated incessantly since Israel's last full-scale war on Gaza in 2014. Why? Well, there are 2 main reasons. This mini-war has come at a sensitive time for Tel Aviv, after the September 17th general election turned into shambles with a political deadlock being reached and no government being formed. It's important to note that in the run-up to the election, Netanyahu bombed Hamas positions in August 2019. And this tactic has been used over and over again in Israeli politics. Beat some more drums before people head to the polls. Like here, or here, or here. Netanyahu's corruption cases are also mounting higher than the bricks on the Great Pyramid of Giza, and so the distraction of war is always helpful. When and if Israel starts a full-blown war, the world's media descend on the story, and the casualties and war crimes become relevant. But when you silently eliminate an enemy of the state, it's easier to paint this story as an ongoing conflict and not a siege on a population. Gaza versus Israel, Islamic Jihad versus Israel, Hamas versus Israel, Israel versus terrorism, Israel's protecting its borders. And so the words retaliation, fired back, and terrorism become easier to justify. It's more cost-effective both in terms of Israeli casualties and dollars, and finally, it also saves you the embarrassment of retreating from a war you started.